My wife bought this spooky shower curtain and wanted it dyed pink. As honeydews do, I was like, yeah babe, I've got you. And so, not knowing that dye depended on the material of the fabric, I did this wrong, and I'm gonna show you what not to do, and then later on show you the correct way to do it. The dye we bought was for cotton and not for polyester. My shower curtain turned out to be polyester.
The instructions on the bottle said that I needed to wash the material being dyed first, so I turned up my water heater to the maximum temperature. And if you do this, do not let anyone use the water because it will burn and scald you. So if you have kids or anyone else, do not let them use the water. So I rinsed the material out, added in a teaspoon of soap because that's what the dye said I need to do to help disperse and evenly coat while using this, and then add 6 gallons of hot water with 1 bottle of dye and let set for 30 minutes. So I wasted a lot of time on this fail.
And here we go. I'm thinking I'm a champion doing something that's gonna get me some brownie points with the wife. So I've got the 6 gallons of water in, I'm putting the curtain in, and even with my wife's gloves on, it's still pretty hot and starting to burn me. So I get a painter stick to stir it around and get everything going. And I have cut this down quite dramatically, but right about here is where I'm starting to notice that it's not taking the dye like it's supposed to, and I'm getting so depressed. I'm like, man, I'm trying to squeeze the dye into this thing, don't know what's going on. I'm like, oh man. So, you know, I'm just getting flustered. I'm like, what's going on? And as boys do, you know, we start getting upset. We poke it with a stick. We're like, this thing's dead. All right, yeah, what do I need to do now? Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, it's dead. And I finally give up. There's no hope. Man, I've been 45 minutes on this thing. It's exact same color. So here we go again with the right dye, a synthetic for polyester. The only difference is it calls for 2 bottles per 6 gallons of water. The water heater is still turned up to its maximum temperature, so still do not let anyone use the hot water. You will get scalded. Alright, we're getting the water added in. Now I'm ready to start adding in my dye, and here we go. So, first bottle in. I'm cheap, so I try to rinse it out and get the most dye I can in there as much as possible. Then I stopped and thought about it. Hey, wait a minute. The water's already got dye in it, so I can't tell if I'm getting anything. So the next time I use the sink, which is right here, and fill it up. That way I know I'm getting all my money's worth. Get it all stirred up, and here we go. I'm getting it all ready to go. Put the shower curtain in, and almost instantly I can see it starting to take dye, and I know I'm on the right process this time. And when I'm done, I will show you the bathroom and how everything looks. Okay, I got it to the color I wanted it. I squeezed it out, took it to the kitchen sink, and starting with hot water, I'm letting water get into it, and then I'm rinsing it out, letting water get in it and rinsing out until all of the dye runs clear. So the water runs clear, no dye in it. On a second note, I did use that other dye to dye some towels, so it wasn't a total loss. And that's just me rinsing them out too right there. but that project made it to where it wasn't a total loss, and this is what the house turned out. And now for the grand finale. The remodeled bathroom that I made for my wife is completely spooky, and here we go. Starting out, I got rid of a closet and made it into more of a cabinet space, which is right here to the right hand side. Added in the can lights and got rid of the light fixtures. Took the tile floor out and put in a stick tile. Added in the exhaust fan, the 2 can lights on the ceiling, and a new air conditioner grate. Made this bat towel holder for her. The backlit mirror. Then I recessed our sink and made it a floating sink. I made the toilet paper holder for her. And then I made these shelves for her to display her items. There's the shower curtain. And this is the shower I built for her. I ripped out our tub and installed this shower. And here's turning up the water heater. My personal one, and if you do this, turn it back down to where you had it set before. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.